Welcome to my show, Reflections. Hit the like and subscribe button. You are over here with Sarithia. You see the title. We are here talking about warlocks. Now, what exactly is a warlock? We'll get your roll up and get your pop up because maybe after this video, you will have a better understanding of what a warlock actually is. Reflection. Shit, you may not already talk to a warlock, maybe in a relationship with a warlock. You just never know, Reflection. And I know you be busy. So Teresa have to bring my spaceship over here to Mars and let you know what's going on in the ethers. Okay. So with that being said, I'm not here to waste your time. Let's get started. Reflection. Let me turn this music down in my spaceship. Okay, you know how we do though. When I get over here with the crew, you know I cut up. When I get with the crew, I gotta let y'all know I have officially landed. Okay, Reflection. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button because it let everybody know. Okay, over there on Earth that we have officially we done came into Mars. Yes, I have landed on Mars. When I land on Mars, it reflects on Earth. Okay, so with that being said, today or tonight, whenever you hit the video, we are talking about warlocks. Yes, we are talking about the male. Do you believe in magic? Reflection. And remember at the beginning of the video, I said that you may have encountered a warlock and don't even know it. Reflection. You just like, I can't. He left a stain on your brain. Okay. Now, was it a stain on your brain or was it a little bit, do you believe in magic? Which one was it, Reflection? Let's talk about it.
Men are definitely warlocks. The difference between women who are witches and men who are warlocks is that men know how to keep that shit under wraps. Like, men aren't going around here saying, oh, I do this and oh, I do that. That's how they maintain their power. I'm not saying that women can't be open. Mr. Cat, I'm not saying that women can't openly speak on these things, but we are more transparent about it because a lot of times, just due to the patriarchy, let's talk about the patriarchy. A lot of the times we're not hiding this for the simple fact that we aren't going to use our shit with negative intention. How I just almost got silenced in the last video? Yeah. They're very underhanded with their shit, and that's why they keep their labels under wraps unless they're like a priest or whatever. But a lot of these niggas.
So she said, Reflection, that she feel like, remember everything over here is alleged. Okay. She feels like that the reason why the male warlocks, they keep, you really won't hear about them like their reflections because they keep their shit on the low. They keep it on the low, Reflection. And she feel like the reason why they keep it on low, she said, nah, y'all need to have a sign on your forehead and let them know what you are. She feels like the reason why allegedly they keep their shit undercover, Reflection, is because they have other intentions. She said they're doing other things with their do you believe in magic? Allegedly. Okay, let's keep going.
I texted him and I asked him if he was a warlock. So, I've never had sex with this man. I only went on one date with him, a couple of text messages. He astral projected in my home. So, what do you do?
So what you think about that, Reflection? She said, baby, she just, you get what I'm saying? She ain't even get a Cucamonga up raw, Reflection. She said, remember you over here with Sarabia, you know how we do with the crew. Why you think I come late night, Reflection? Listen. She said that she didn't even give it up, Reflection. And I guess she didn't answer the text message, the phone, whatever happened, baby. She didn't pick it up. He astral projected in her room. That's what she said. I didn't say it. For everybody here, they like, Teresa, what the fuck is astral projecting? What did he do? What you talking about? We just figured out it was warlocks up here. What are you talking about thinking astral projecting your room? Listen.
Astral projecting is when someone's able to leave their body and travel spiritually. So they're able to travel into your home. They're able to travel anywhere, basically. So this man that I went on one date with astral projected into my apartment. This man's never been in my home. Nothing like that of that sort. I heard him. I heard him when he entered my home and said, hey, baby, all of that. I didn't know it was him. When I woke up, I sensed something in my spirit, but I just didn't know what it was. And I'm like, it can't be this guy that I literally just went on one date, haven't even had sex with him, no ties to him. And I texted him, and as y'all saw, he confirmed it.
Reflection. She said, I asked him, he didn't even deny the shit. He did. He said yes. I was waiting for you to ask. Ask. You know what they say about information. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Reflection. Sometimes you got to get out here and just ask some questions. Shit, if you don't ask, they may not tell you. They may wasn't hiding the reflection. You just never asked. You got to ask questions. Okay. Now, when she was talking about astral projection, that is a very real thing. Reflection. I'm not saying I had somebody astral project in my room before, but I am saying that I heard through the ethers that not only warlocks but witches too have been known to project in a room or two. That's what I heard.
This man used to be a satanic high priest, now he's a preacher. Listen to some of his stories when he used to be a warlock.
Trump and people get cancer. I mean, I did witchcraft to people. I gave people miscarriages. I gave people abortions. I put people in hospital for surgeries that didn't even have to go surgeries. I did witchcraft so people can lose their minds. I put spirits of bipolar, schizophrenia. I put spirits of disease on people. I put suicide spirits on people. I'll be up all night long praying and talking to the devil when Christians can't even go to church for 1 hour.
He says he was up all night long praying to the devil, and Christians can't even go.
Okay, so think about that right there, reflection. Now, these particular warlocks and these magicians, these different, you get what I'm saying, they dibble in a little bit. Do you believe in magic, reflection? It is not unknown for them to astral project. It is not unknown for them to cause certain spells or certain sicknesses and different things like that on certain people, reflection. And you have to think, most of the time when they say pray, words can be very interchangeable. You have PARY, which is with the hands closed, and you have the PREY with the hands open. Okay, reflection. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. You got to know.
There are different types of witches. You've been taught good witches. No, a witch is a witch. Good witch, bad witch, yellow magic, white magic, black magic, talisman. These are different types of witches and warlocks. A witch is a...
It's a lot of movie scenes and things like that going on in the background, but I will double back on what he said, reflection. There are different type of witches and different types of warlocks, reflection. Remember, these practitioners, they all dibble and dabble in different things, and some have certain gifts that they just dibble in this type of magic. This warlock may dibble in just that type of magic, reflection. Okay, so it's different things like that. Now, remember at the beginning of the video, I was like, well, you never know. You may have talked to a warlock. You just never know. Okay, so you like Terethia. Okay, what if I have talked to a warlock? What are some of their capabilities? Well, it just depends, reflection. Are you talking to a high vibrational warlock? Or are you talking to a low vibrational warlock? It all depends what they dibble and dabble in. Let's hear about a low vibrational warlock and what their capabilities are.
I'm the charmer. I'm great at charming women. I've charmed women my entire life. I know how to do this. She's my slave. I play good touche around her family, make her family love me, but treat her like a dog on the side. I'm the magic man. I'm the charmer. I'm the wizard. I'm the trickster. I'm the seer. See, I got abilities too. See, I got power too. See, my vibration is a negative vibration. See, she got good energy. She got positive energy. I got heightened negative energy. I got dark energy. And she's not strong enough to push me away. She's not strong enough to run me off. She's not strong enough to get away from me. Because this hex that I have on her is so powerful that she can't break away. This spell that I have on her is so powerful that she can't break away. She's my slave. She belongs to me. I'm going to harness her energy. I'm going to drain her until she dies. I've blinded her. I've blinded her eyes. She can't see nothing. The hex that I have on her is so strong, she can't see what nobody's telling her. I blinded them. I'm the magic man. I'm the warlock. I'm the shaman. Huh? Y'all know the names we go by. I'm the teacher. I'm the Bible. I'm the witch doctor. I'm the one she called on the phone. I'm the one she give her money to for consultations. She belongs to me. She's one of my thousands of wives. The magic man. That's the introduction. Let me keep going. In this
All right, reflection. Now, what do you think about what he said? You like, shit, Teresa, I know somebody in a relationship like that right now. Shit, reflection. One thing about these warlocks, let me tell you something about these warlocks.
Just because you don't see me wearing all kind of spiritual jewelry doesn't mean I don't have a pop with your name on it.
Reflection. One more time for the people in the back. I don't think you heard what he said.
Just because you don't see me wearing all kind of spiritual jewelry doesn't mean I don't have a pop with your name on it.
You got to look at their eyes too, reflection. Something about them warlocks. Now, they said, Teresa, you giving away our shit. No, I'm not. I'm just telling what I heard in the ethers. It's something about them warlocks. You have to watch their eye. It's always, I don't give a damn. Their eyes will look normal, reflection, but you have to pay attention. One of their eyes is always, it get a little smaller than the other one. It gets, I don't care. Their eyes can be perfectly normal. They look and appear straight, reflection. They appear like they are the same size. Watch this video one more time.
Just because you don't see me wearing all kind of spiritual jewelry doesn't mean I don't have a pop with your name on it.
I look like that. That one I look like that for a reason, reflection. But that's all I can say in this video. They ain't finna get behind my spaceship, reflection. Did you hear what that man said? Did you hear what they said, reflection? Y'all ain't finna have them abracadabra and me over here. That's it, Teresa. I thought you was queen of the night. I am, but I'm just saying, reflection. Don't open the door if you ain't got to, reflection. Shit. Okay. So with that being said, sometimes you will not know them. They can appear just like a regular person, reflection. Shit, they are regular, but they very irregular. Okay, so think about this. Certain people that are in relationships, and you like, damn, why she can't leave him? Or it seems like every time he come around, she lose focus. Every time he come around, she just shit. She can't get right. Reflection is more than that. I got the magic stick. I know if I hit it once, I hit it twice. I got the magic. Ooh, reflection is more than that magic stick. It's a different magic stick, not the one you thinking about. It's another magic stick. Okay.
A lot of us have witches and warlocks in our family. But here's the kicker, though. Most of them are the religious ones. Man.
Did you hear what he said, reflection? You never know. You never know. Okay, you never know. I heard it's a warlock in every family. That's what I heard. I don't know, reflection. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Here's just a few ways that you can tell that someone around you is actually evil. The first way is how they come to you in your dreams. Depending on the contents of the dream, if this person is constantly coming to you in your dreams, giving you items in your dreams, giving you things to eat in your dreams, that is a sign that this person is evil. Now, this depends on the contents of the dream, but majority of the time, that is a sign that the person is evil. If they're standing around you looking at you in a dream, if they turn into objects or animals in the dream, that's a giveaway. If they actually, let's say you're experiencing some type of paranormal activity in your dreams, such as sleep paralysis and things such as that, when you're around the person or after you've spent the whole day with the person, or just after you let the person inside of your life, that is a sign. And this is often because not only are they affecting you negatively to your spirit, a lot of people astral project themselves in the middle of the night to monitor you, to get control over you, to cast spells on you. All of this sounds really unbelievable, but this is happening for real. This is biblical also.
That's it. I can definitely agree with her reflections. Okay, so what do you think about that? Remember, the other girl said as well that shit, she just went on one day and he astral projected into her room. So they will astral project to your reflection, allegedly. Shit, that's what I heard. They don't even need a spaceship. They will just project to you reflection. Shit, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Reflections?
Hey guys,
So I was scrolling down my Instagram and I actually seen a story that a girl was telling that actually made me want to tell my own. She was telling this story about how she discovered that her son's father was a warlock. I actually accidentally messed with a warlock one time a few years ago when I was younger. Not knowing what situation I was walking myself into. I had basically met this person on Instagram, talked to them for a little bit, and then actually pulled up on them. When I was in this individual's house, while sitting in their room and looking around, because I'm a very observant person, I seen Santa Muerte statues everywhere. There was candles. At the time, I still wasn't very familiar with spirituality. I wasn't as knowledgeable as I was to spirituality and witchcraft as I am today. Basically, he was partaking in everything that had to do with Santeria. He practiced Wicca. He actually had a picture of him practicing Wicca on his page that said Wicca is the only way. But basically, I took a shower at his house. He provided me a towel and a soap bar, which is the worst thing he could have done. Because I assumed that he actually turned around and used that same soap bar to light a candle on me. So listen to this. This is how we get to the candle part. I get out of the shower, go back to his room. Throughout the few days that I was staying there, like about 2 or 3 days or so, he was always in and out the room. He would go in and out the room, speak with his mother, which is the one that he would practice Wicca with. And this one particular time, he happened to disappear for a while, and I'm like, where does Ninja at? So before you know it, he comes back with a red candle lit, places it in front of that Santa Muerte statue where he has his little altar set up on his dresser, and says, I just lit a candle for you. And I'm like, not understanding that this man is serious, and this is the chain of events that's really going on in front of me right now. I'm thinking that he's joking, because who would come and tell you that they just lit a candle on you and then set it right in front of you? But before you know it, I left that man's house, and for 2 weeks after the fact, actually, I began to feel that love spell to the point where I couldn't get him off my head. He was making me go crazy in certain ways. But it got to a point where I started to recognize that this is something beyond me. And then I remember the fact that he specifically walked into the room with the candle lit and said that he lit a candle on me. Taking into consideration that now I understand the fact that he's a warlock and all the feelings that I'm starting to feel after I leave out of his house, I'm now understanding that this is something more spiritual. So it gets to a point where I call him out on it. He denies everything. Oh, you're crazy. You're just crazy. Oh, I just said I was just playing around. Da-da-da-da. No, you weren't playing around. Nobody plays like that. I continued to get on him about it the more that he denied it. And it got to a point where I'm like, you know what? Because the person that I used to be back in the day, I was in the streets. So I just made it very simple for him in the sense that it's like, all right, I know what you did. You specifically told me what you did, and now I'm going to give you 24 hours to undo what you did, or I'm going to have my brother come beat you up. It's just that simple. Literally, that's exactly what I told him. And on that same night, I had a dream where that entire spell was just completely washed off of me. It's been so long now that I can't even exactly remember the chain of events that occurred in the...
Ooh, now a good magician would have got the brother to allegedly. Don't do that, Reflection. Don't you be threatening that warlock with who you gonna get, girl? They gonna get their candle on them too. Allegedly, that's what I heard they be doing. I don't know. I don't. Tariq, you don't know. Reflect. I don't know about no warlocks. I'm just telling you. I heard you shouldn't tell them that because they would have lit a candle on the brother too. Shit, Reflection. Okay. Now some of these warlocks, as you heard what she said, they'll come out, and you know what I'm saying. Have you ever heard your grandma say, or just heard anybody say, people will tell you the truth in jokes. They'll be joking, but the whole time you listen closely, there's some truth in that joke, okay? They just disguised it in a joke, okay? So she said that he came out the room, straight up, Reflection, no lace, no chase, and told her, listen, I just lit a candle for you. Well, I lit a candle on you. I lit a candle for you. I lit a candle on you. Lit and you in the same sentence with a warlock, baby. It ain't nothing good. Reflection. It might be if you can handle it. But I'm just saying, I mean, if that's your thing, then you know, who is Terethia to get my spaceship over here and tell you don't jump off that magic stick? I can't ain't tell you not to jump on that magic stick. I'm just saying. It's a lot of shit that come with. Now, imagine what come with somebody that don't got a magic stick. They just got the regular stick, just a little oak wood over there. Reflection. I ain't even got the Hollywood. They just got the oak wood. Okay, we gotta keep PG. We gotta keep PG. Reflection. Imagine everything that come with that person. What do you think gonna come with that magic stick? What do you think is going to come with the magic stick?
So I said, okay, let me make her mad. She's going to undress, walk naked through campus until I return. So I turned to her to do that in my mind. And then when I looked at her eyes, to project to her eyes, flashes of light, bolts of light were coming from her eyes and were hitting me, pew, like thrice. I said, what have I seen? I look at the guy again. I'm hit. Then I'm saying, what kind of person is this? I've found many thousands, bishops, pastors. What kind of this? So I look at her another time, like, and every time that flash hits me, the powers disappear. She hits me, the power, and she's not saying a word, just looking at me. Then I knew, now it's battle.
Now it's battle.
Because I had never encountered such kind of power. I never seen. And what kind of girl was this? I just thought it was just a young lady. So I really now had to summon support, project and call witches and wizards in the territory, all those that were serving under me.
Right there on the spot, you're communicating to witches and wizards all around, summoning their powers.
Summoning their powers to come and help me. So in just a few minutes, 600 of them are around me. She cannot see them, but they are now around me. They are invisible to her. But me, I know I have an army of 600. So what I need to do now is all of the 600 form together and attack her at once. In that 600 forces join into one. So I have to be bold enough to look at her one more time and then project, then all the 600 can attack. So she's standing there, and the Lord just told her, she told me later, the Lord told her, be still and know that I'm God. And then the Lord told her, be calm. So in all this, I'm closing my eyes, I'm looking at her. She maintains a smile.
Wow.
It's like the smile that's like saying, I'm in charge. And she's just looking at me. So I look at her, and now I want the 600 to come at her, to attack her. And where she's standing, I'm not seeing her. I'm just seeing a pillar of light connecting into heaven.
Wow.
In a place. And then I look.
Okay, reflection. So what do you think about that right there? What do you think about him saying this is an ex-warlock, allegedly. So they're saying he's saying, reflection, shit, it was nothing for him to call in them spirits. Just because you can't see, I tell people this all the time. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Just because you can't a person may appear alone, that does not mean that they're alone, reflection. He's telling you straight up he had a army of wizards and witches, allegedly. And most warlocks, they do, reflection. Okay, they just appear alone. They're not alone. They always have, you get what I'm saying, allegedly a army of spirits, an army of wizards and witches and covenants and all type of shit, reflection. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Hello and good day. So today I'm going to be discussing warlocks, which is a male witch. So I've been having a lot of females here lately. They're coming to me with different issues of saying things like they want to leave a person, but it's just so hard for them to leave the guy, or they can't stop thinking about the guy. And also these guys are able to tell them what they're eating, what they're wearing, where they're going, and where they've been. So they're able to see them. So this is called a demonic seer. Now, in a lot of my videos, I always talk about spiritual gifts and how they come from God. But depending on how you use your gifts, you can use them for good or for bad. So this is an example of using your gift in a demonic way. So this demonic seer, these guys, this is what they're doing. They're able to look and This is how they try to control the female, and they're doing this because they want to build and create fear in you, so you'll be scared to leave them. Even working with one young lady right now, taking her through the deliverance process, and she's saying that she knows that the guy knows something is going on. She says she can just sense it, because a lot of things that he was doing to her, he would come back and send her a text message like, okay, well, I saw that you was eating such and such, or I see that you're wearing this. So she just couldn't understand it. And then when you have sex with them, that even makes the situation even worse, because now you have created this bond with this person, or this tie. So you can either try to fast and pray with this for 3 days. I made a video about it. That may work. Sometimes if it's real severe, you will need deliverance in order to break.
All right, reflection. So what do you think about that? What do you think about these warlocks, which is basically a male practitioner? What do you think about them being able to not only they can astral project to where you are, they can see what you see? Reflection. Reflection. I'm not saying anything. I don't want nobody behind my spaceship. I'm just saying reflection. Have you ever been in a relationship, divine feminines, with a warlock and didn't know it? Do some of this sound like something that you have experienced? Reflection. Fuck around, you be eating macaroni and cheese, they fuck around and text you a picture of some macaroni and cheese, you fuck around, damn near drop the phone and everything, look around and shit, try to see. You know how somebody will text you and they'll be like, where you at? Or what you doing? And you always doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, or somewhere you ain't got no business being. Reflection. You got to look around and shit real quick, knowing there ain't nowhere around, but it's just, I got that feeling. You like, how do you know I'm on how did you know I'm over here? How did you know I'm on Highway 89? How did you know that? Okay, reflection. So Taretha is just coming over here letting you know, because you may didn't know that this was going on out here. Reflection. You might didn't know it was warlocks on these ether streets.
Because music can make you feel happy. It can make you feel sad. It can make you feel like you want to go out there and drop it like it's hot and stay down there till it's cold. You know what I'm saying? It will make you do all of that kind of stuff. Why is it able to do that? Spirits. Oh, come on here. Spirits. It's the spirit that it was created in. It's the spirit. I want y'all to really hear me. So when the narcissist is saying different things to you over and over and over again in that addiction ship, repetition, spells are usually cast by repetition. This is why in the world of music, you have it right there in that song, there is a thing called a hook. Those of you that know music, it's a hook. What's the hook of the song? The hook is what hooks you in. And usually the hook is what it says over and over and over again. It's casting spells. When you out here listening to all of this secular music and you can't.
Okay, first, so what do you think about that? That is true. It has been known, especially when they want to astral project to you. Allegedly, music is key. Remember, music is key. Music has its own frequency. Reflection. Remember, they dibble and dabble. Energy don't die, just keep going and going. And a true magician, a true warlock knows this. A true warlock uses music, allegedly, reflection, to do a lot of astral projecting. Okay, you'll fuck around, hear a song, you don't even like the song, reflection, you just thinking about it. It's because they projected that song onto you. It's because they're it could be certain lyrics in the song that you'll be listening to the whole song, but it's that one line, that one hook that will catch your eye and make you think about that. That will catch, I'm gonna say it one more time because it went over somebody's head, that will catch your eye and make you think about them. It's called Do You Believe in Magic? Okay, hit the like and subscribe button. You over here with Big Taretha. Okay, until next time.